Hi, my name is Alexandra and welcome to my studio. I missed 2 weeks of video blogging because I was super busy with two big projects that I had. Besides knitwear design, I also do window treatments and bedding for customers. And I had kind of big installation that I had last week, and it went pretty well. I had to work with beautiful fabrics, so I'm very happy with the result. But I'm also happy it's over because it was pretty intense. And right after that, I had a holiday market it was my first holiday market, and it went pretty well. I sold a lot of samples, and it was a very good experience for me to interact. Oh my goodness, there's a dog walking there, so Leo went a little crazy. Um, it was an interesting experience for me to interact with customers directly and see what they're looking for. So I really want to share it with you. Okay, Leo is back. So what they were looking for is something. I sold a little bit of everything, but they were mostly looking for something that is not your typical scarf or I don't know, mittens or something. So one of the most popular items were boot toppers, and those are Eleanor boot toppers, and I have a pattern published a few weeks ago. This was very popular, and I actually this is the only color left in kind of soft yellow, and it's still available at my Etsy store. But people were looking for something more neutral, like grays, ash, cream colors, so it would match everything else. So, but this item is still available at my store. Another style of boot toppers that I had is this one. And this is my original design. It's available at my Reverly store, and it's called Ugg Hug. The reason it's called Ugg Hug because I designed it so it would fit over Uggs, and it kind of gives it character to your plain boots. Kind of like it's more fun, and you can change your boot top instead of changing your boots every day, and it would look different. So that's the only pair left in a kind of light blue denim, but that was very popular. Also, my neck warmers, and I made quite a few, and they were not cheap, so I'm actually was surprised it went so well. But those were popular, and I had them in purple and minty, and both colors were kind of flying away. So one of them, this item is still available at my Etsy store in case you want it. So I have only one left. But the most popular, I think people are buying it as a gift for gifts, is Fox Cup Cozy. I made quite a few for a market, and each of them came with all my items came with handwritten tag, and I put care instruction on that, and I thought it would add kind of more personal touch to the item. So, but two left. So I sold everything else, but two of them left. So in case you want them, they are at my Etsy store, but without a cup. So just cup cozy without a cup. So two of them in case you want it. But today I actually wanted to talk also about my new pattern that I'm publishing this weekend. And it's a fun and quick project that you can do in one evening and use leftover yarn. But the best part is it's free pattern, so click it away. It's a baby hat. And I wanted to do something bright because lately I was working with a lot of muted colors, kind of a lot of neutrals. So I wanted to do something bright and kind of feast my eyes on it. So, and I had leftover Peyton's worsted yarn, and it's 100% wool. And I call this pattern Lime and Berry because this is lime. It looks kind of yellow next to blue, but it's actually, I'll say it's like really limey color. So that could be blueberry and lime. And I made raspberry and lime. And I made this purple and lime. And I know there's a purple berry out there. I just don't know what it's called. So whatever it is. So I made those three color combinations just for fun. The size of it, it will fit baby up to 12 months old. And it's 100% wool. It's gonna keep your baby's head nice and warm and cozy. And it's fun. It took me one evening to make one head together with a pom-pom. So it's really takes no time at all. Like just watch few episodes of your favorite show or movie. It's movie. This project it is one movie. So what you need for this project? Yarn. I'm really not sure how much because I used leftovers, but I would say between 60, maybe 70 yards in each color. I used bright ones, but it's up to you what you use. Of course, you will need size 6 double pointed needles. I like to use 5 for my projects, but you can use as many as you want. And a placemaker, so you know exactly where you are at your pattern. And my pattern. So my pattern will be available at Reverly, Craftsy, and Collabora, and I'll publish it at my blog as well. And it's free, so click it away. Also, I made quite a few of those items for market, but I still have 6 left. And I think one of the reasons it didn't do so well because we live in Texas and people really don't want to mess. Well, first of all, they don't buy really a lot of wool clothes for babies, and also they want to use something, buy something that for a baby that you can throw in a washer and not think about dry cleaning or hand washing. So, but as a gift, well, personally, I prefer natural fibers. So I would still go with a wool, but it's up to you. So that's available at my Etsy store if you're interested, if you don't want to mess with it and buy it for as a gift. And or just click on my pattern, download it, and maybe it would be your weekend project. So I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye.